Yeah.
Paul Allen.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
That's where it came from.
That's really special.
You do lose a lot of money on videos. I saw a YouTube short that explained exactly how much you made on Squid Game, and I want you to tell me if it is true or false. You don't have to explain anymore.
Okay.
You spent $3.5 million to make...
Well, it ended up being 4.2 million.
$4.2 million to make Squid Game.
Yeah, 4,250,000. Yeah.
That you made 1.5 million ad revenue, $2 million from your sponsor for it, and then like $700K for merch, aka you made 4.2 million. So then you would have gone even. True or false?
That video. Well, so also that's not including the employees and like that. I like that's just the actual cost of production.
Oh, you're paying people?
Well, yeah, my people here that
Wait,
work.
you
And so,
pay-
I mean, the video definitely lost money if you factor everything
Paying
in.
employees?
Like,
Right.
there's just no world, but that's where, you know, you just kind of like do some videos that make a little bit of money leading up to it, or, well, in that case, afterwards, because that was supposed to be a $2 million video, which was crazy for us. We're like, we're going to go fucking balls to the wall where I spent $2 million on it. And then, you know, you spend 1.5 and you're like, oh shit, this is gonna be a $3 million, and now it's a $4 million, and it just like it keeps going up, and then you're like, oh shit, CJ is how much? And like, oh shit, that's how much. And then, you know, there was one day we gave all the contestants $2,000 as well, which was like $1 million, and that like because you know they were all super chill, and I was like, oh well.
Yeah, you know,
should give them all money.
I have chill people in my life too.
And so it just
My grandma's chill. She's having like 50 bucks this
more and
Christmas.
more. And so that's like every video usually starts off relatively break even, and then they just like, what am I gonna do when we're 1.5 in and we're like, oh well, this thing costs more to build and this fucking lights aren't good enough, and I'm not gonna be like, okay, we'll just have bad lighting. I'm like, okay, we'll get better lighting. I guess we'll just
It's kind of silly to go that far and have bad
exactly.
have the
lighting.
video
And so
be
then
shit,
you're like,
yeah.
okay, whatever. We already put 2, go to 3, and then we're like, oh well, we already did 3. Let's go to 4. I mean, the answer is never just make the video shit.
Yeah.
No,
which
yeah.
We could have, you know, well, not shit, but just worse. Because I knew that video, everyone was like hyped up, and you know, all eyes would be on it. So I was like, this has to be the best video possible. And then, yeah.
When Netflix announced that they're making Squid Game, was any part of you
Erect.
like they're biting my shit?
Honestly, I instantly got like 40 texts. So I think everyone else in the world thinks way deeper than I do. I just was like, hey, can I be in it? That sounds fun.
Just like a normal person.
Yeah, but like, that was my only reaction. And I literally saw a whole thread of like how MrBeast could potentially sue them, and I was like,
That would be a crazy.
You know, Squid Game, the thing I invented, they published.
I know, I was like, all right.
I did think it was really funny. Every reply to the announcement was like, "Well, MrBeast already did it." Like,
I mean, yeah. So I was a little surprised they didn't like ask, you know.
He shows up to court, giant knockers, ready to fucking take him.
You know, like the season 2 when they have like the dumb Americans that like watched or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down to be one of those.
Yeah.
I can play a dumb American pretty well.
You probably
Or
did better
whoever.
than the people in the show.
Yeah, that
actually.
or in the reality one, just let me be one. Like, I don't know, just like a little cameo would be cool.
a groundbreaking case in copyright: Mr. Breast versus Netflix.
MrBeast sues Netflix for them using their own show.
Dude, that'll be my new most viewed stream. You want to know something fucked up? My most viewed stream right now on YouTube